This is basically our energy distribution. We have our fans here that are run by a power supply. We have our solar panels here that are run by this light, even though it's always way. And then our fuel cells that are charging. But this is our substitute because we know how much that creates. Basically, we're supposed to create or simulate a power, like a 1 day of power. So like certain time frames, there's going to be more power usage, so they're worth more points. So for this is nighttime when not a lot of people are using power, and that's only taking power from these fans right here. And then when we press these 3 switches, this is supposed to simulate during the day when everybody's at work, and as you can see, those lights still come on, they're just pretty dim. And then this simulates like 6 p.m. to like 10 p.m. where everybody's using their power, and that's using all 3. So just the wind and solar, and then all 3. And basically, it's just getting the most amount of voltage you can.
Originally, to begin with, we start off with only wind power, which goes to this area down here. And we use this to, from this resistor here, we power these 4 LEDs using only the wind power, which lights up these 4 here. And this simulates night because there's no sun at night, and we're saving our energy for later during the day when it's more hectic. So then the morning comes and we use our solar power here. So we use these 3 switches here, which are wired to these extra 6. So we ended up powering 10 LEDs. They're fairly dim, but they're all lit. And then later on in the day, when everyone's watching TV and stuff, we actually activate our our fuel cell power circuit, and then we only have to use these 2 switches, and it should light them all up fairly nicely. We use all of our power in a series circuits, but for each stage of the day, we're adding an extra power source onto it to increase the overall voltage. Anything else you'd like to add on?
These fans are wired in parallel to get the most voltage out of them. There's 2 banks. These red banks are all in series with each other, and these green are all in series with each other, but they're in parallel with each other. So the banks are in parallel.
And the red actually represents the the residential area.
And the green?
The green is the industrial area of the miniature city. And that's basically the whole purpose of the project, is to light up as many LEDs as we can, because they represent little households.